Hey YouTube! If you can't tell by the video title, I am 6 weeks pregnant today. Actually, I am 6 weeks, 3 days pregnant. Um, the husband and I are very excited. We have two older children. One's almost 5, a girl, and the other is just turned 8. And we have our first ultrasound tomorrow. I'm so excited. So I'll be 6 weeks and 4 days, and fingers crossed we should be able to see a heartbeat. I have been so sick, so I am hoping that's a good sign. I've been really nauseous and what else? Food aversions, super hungry, but I don't have an appetite. I swear that is the worst. So I'm just trying to keep calories in and move along with my day and not put much thought into it because I'm starving and I'm not craving anything. So I do not like that. That is awful. I don't know if, yeah, you have to be there to feel it, but I just, or you have cravings and you go to eat it and then it just does not sit well. I think like 4 days ago I ate a yogurt, and after that I had to like sit down and just like kind of meditate for almost like 5 minutes so I didn't puke. Pretty gross, right? I've been kind of just laughing at all my symptoms because it's a good thing. It's our third baby. I think with that you're pregnant for the second, third, fourth, fifth time or whatever, you've been there and you've done that, but like the actual feeling doesn't come back until you're pregnant again. And me and my husband just both looked at each other and were like, we didn't know it was going to be like this. Because you totally forget about, how it feels, which is too funny. And so I've been really tired too. It's only like 4:45. The girls are at the neighbor's house, thank goodness. And the hubby's outside working in the yard, so that's good. I am just being super lazy. There's a lot of housework to be done, but I told my husband that he's just gonna have to stick it out, and we're gonna have to stick it out until I'm feeling better, hopefully 12 weeks, not longer than that, where I get some more energy back. So that would be really good. I found out I was pregnant at 4 weeks. So I think it was actually three weeks and 6 days, but I didn't tell my husband until 4 weeks. And nobody knows yet. Our kids don't know yet. We have a very specific group of like 4 people who know, but the kids don't know yet. I want to go to the ultrasound tomorrow, make sure everything's going smoothly before we tell them. There's no way we're going to wait till 12 weeks. Just because I think that after you see a heartbeat, the risk of miscarriage goes down like significantly. So if something were to happen, I'd be okay with family being there for me anyway, but I have high hopes. I am staying positive. We're not even going to talk about that. So yeah. So I'm going to go over a couple of my symptoms, and then I don't know if I'll do a belly shot. I just feel really gross right now. I feel like just pudgy and uncomfortable, and yeah, so I know my belly's stretching. Today driving home from a get-together, I was like so uncomfortable, had to make my seatbelt really loose, and I could feel my belly stretching. It was actually pretty cool. So I haven't had any symptoms like that in 2 weeks. So I think 4 weeks was like the last time I felt any cramping or stretching. Yeah, so it was really cool to feel, feels like round ligament stretching if you've been pregnant before, almost like someone like stretching your muscle for you. It's a really weird feeling. So let's start with some of my symptoms this week. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I've been pretty sick. Like if I could, I would lay on the couch all day, every day. I just don't feel good. I've been getting up and doing stuff though, and that keeps my mind off of it. And yeah, so I'm starving all the time. I wake up in the middle of the night starving. I can't tell if it's because I'm not eating full meals. Like I'll just take 4 bites of my meal and I'll just completely lose my appetite. So it'll be like another hour before I eat again. And so that's hard. I've been waking up in the middle of the night every night, and I'm hungry, and so I have to get up and eat a banana, or that's probably my choice of food. And then I have to eat in bed before I get out of bed in the morning. I have like a bag of cereal next to my bed, throw a handful in my mouth before I get out of bed. Otherwise, I get extremely nauseous. Um, Other symptoms are my breasts are really tender, and they've probably grown a little bit, but not much. And they're just really tender. What else? My hips have not been hurting this week. They hurt between weeks 4 and 5 a lot. It actually woke me up one night out of my sleep because it hurt so bad. And then I've been trying to do a prenatal yoga video once a day. It's just like a 15-minute little session. And I think that's really helped, just stretch. And I've been doing a lot of walking. So I'll walk at least a mile a day outside on top of like my regular chores and stuff I do at the house. So I think that's helping a lot. I feel like I have a lot more symptoms, but they're not coming to the top of my head, obviously, because I feel nauseous right now. And that's like the only thing you can think about when you're nauseous for some reason. I don't remember feeling like that when I was pregnant with my girls, or like having the flu. I don't know. It's just so odd. And maybe I think I'm older too, so I feel my symptoms a lot more than I did back then. I don't really know. I'm 30 years old now, so it might make that much of a difference. Not quite sure, but we'll just have to see. I think I'm going to do a belly shot tomorrow when I share with you my ultrasound pictures, and fingers crossed everything goes really well. My husband and I just went to, where'd we go? To like a Tractor Supply shop the other day to get a chicken coop because we have some chickens, and the cutest Carhartt baby clothes were on sale, and we couldn't help ourselves. We bought a couple outfits. They're camo and orange. I'll show you guys in tomorrow's video, and they are so cute. I think that's the first time I was like, oh my gosh, like we could buy these for our baby, and I was so excited. And to see my husband getting excited again was really cool. And so, what else? Oh, I could talk about what me and my husband think the baby is. We both think it's a boy. No, we did not want a boy or want a girl. We want a healthy baby because we do have 2 older girls. Both of us think it'd be easier to have a girl since we already have 2 other girls. We know girls. It'd be easy. I wouldn't be freaked out. Now, if it was a boy, I think I'm going to be a little freaked out. Just having to deal with, are we going to circumcise or not? I know potty training is different, that sort of thing. I absolutely would love a little boy, but I absolutely would love another little girl. So whatever's meant to be is meant to be. I cannot wait to see the little bean tomorrow. I guess that's what I've started calling it, is little bean. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what else you'd call it. It's so tiny. I guess some people call it a gummy bear. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. I was like looked up trying to find other names for it, but I like peanut too, but it just doesn't, I don't know why it doesn't come naturally for me. Maybe because I eat a lot of beans. It's I call it bean just to call it bean. I don't know. Yeah, so it's been really fun. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything else. It's been really hard not to lift weight. Like, I had to go get cat litter, and the box is 20 pounds, and like putting it in your car, taking it out, bringing it in the house. I guess they recommend not lifting more than 15 pounds for pregnant women to lift. They said you can lift an occasional 25 pounds, but I have to admit, even lifting the 20-pound box of cat litter, I lifted it up and put it down, and I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You just use those abdominal muscles to lift stuff like that, and it just doesn't feel right. So maybe that's, yeah, it's strange to not do things like that because it's been so long since my last pregnancies. What else? Oh, of course I'm craving like deli sandwiches, and you're not supposed to eat meat like that. So I know later in my pregnancy with my girls I was craving them too, so I would either do like tuna once a week, or I would pan fry the turkey before I put it in my sandwich, but I just do not like warm turkey meat, so we'll see how that goes. What else? I have to wear stretchy pants, and my jeans are so uncomfortable. So that's frustrating. Yesterday I had a mental breakdown, and I cried for a good 30 minutes because I couldn't find the bra I wanted to wear. It's so funny. My husband was so confused, and I just sat in the bedroom and I cried, and my kids were wondering what's wrong, and I was just having a meltdown. I felt like a toddler. It was quite funny, actually, after the fact. Like, in the fact, I felt like I was going to have a panic attack because I couldn't find what I needed when I was getting dressed. And after, I just started laughing about it because I was like, this is pathetic. Oh my gosh, how are we going to do this for the next 9 months? So funny. Yes, I've been very, very emotional. Even like looking at the little baby clothes yesterday, I like teared up and I could have like cried, but I held it together because I felt bad for my husband because I'd already cried a ton that morning, and yeah, it was just really intense. So my emotions are really high. So that's fun. What else? I don't think I can think of anything else right now. I'll try and think of some more ideas tonight, so then when I upload tomorrow after our ultrasound, hopefully I'll be uploading tomorrow after our ultrasound. If you're watching this video, then everything is fine. When I upload tomorrow, I'm going to try and go over all my symptoms tonight. And then, what else? I think that's it. Yep, that's pretty much it. Well, thanks for watching my YouTube video and my little rant, and hopefully you guys will subscribe and follow me through these pregnancy vlogs. I did a couple with my youngest daughter, who's almost 5, and I just absolutely love looking back on those, and I really, 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 really wish that I would have stuck with them. They're so special, and you never get that time back. And yeah, time goes by so fast, and we only get older, and everything changes. So it's a blessing, and I'm excited that we have cameras to videotape stuff like this on, and I hope that to see you guys again, and leave me a comment, and we'll talk soon. Bye!